You ever get a potato with that black hole in the middle? That's a selenium deficiency. The selenium is the starter to get calcium to absorb. Selenium, you cannot add selenium to your soil by the Department of Ag, USDA, unless you have a soil test that says you need that. The normal selenium in soil, selenium is toxic. If you put it on too heavy, you'll kill everything around. And when I see a soil test, the optimum selenium is 2 parts per million. The average test is going to come 0.3 to 0.6. To get it to 2 parts per million, you will add 2 pounds of boron per acre. If it's between 1 and 2, you add 1 pound. It is usually called solubor. And you can add solubor to this here if you need it, but you have to have a soil test before you can put it on. But boron is the cation, so it needs to be right. And so, anyway, that's the potato. And the other thing is apples. They get sprayed and sprayed and sprayed. If you want to clean up your system, buy organic potatoes and organic apples. The potatoes really get nailed. And so, any questions on foliar spray? Talk about.
I'm ready to start. I have a question about structured water.
Oh,
I was just thinking with Darby, do you think the upper Dolores, do you think the upper west Dolores, is that a natural structured water?
no, about structured water coming out of the spring, it's all water coming from the spring is structured.
Okay.
In water, there's some really neat work by an Austrian named Schoenberger, and he shows the moon has a huge effect on water. And when there's a full moon, you can float logs down a stream that you can't 2 days later because of the full moon has effect on running water. The water normally wants to structure itself. Water will not just run down the stream, so it's like this. But after it leaves the spring, it comes unstructured fairly quick. Fairly quick. If you have a building with over 600 feet, they recommend that you put 2 structured water devices. They know at 600 feet it's still like these big propane buildings that have 700 feet long with 65,000 boilers in them. They want 2 structured water devices because it'll wear out this way through the water line. So, no, the water, I would say 2/10 of a mile from the spring is not structured anymore. Yeah. But structured water is interesting. When we went to structured water the herbs and our natures just went way down. You can get handheld structured deals for $198 you put on your faucet in the motel or whatever. You can get the average dairy farm with 50, 60 cows and chickens and a few horses and 8 kids. A $900 device will work. Now they have structured water devices, 3,000-4,000 that fit on irrigation systems. So if anybody's interested, Google Verity, V-E-R-I-T-Y, Verity. They're out of Orange City, Iowa. That's where I get all of mine. E2A2, hottest topic going. Here we have this picture over here. Right there. You can see about the